Well, I've got to say this is probably one of the most frustrating days I've ever spent here in Albany. I think my concern is as much about process as it is about product. We had a delegation here yesterday of employees from Remington Arms who are rightfully concerned about their future, their employment, the future of that company. They were here at mid-afternoon. We did not have any bill to tell them what we would be voting on. By 11 o'clock at night, the state Senate was voting on a bill that had been printed, conferred, passed, and that is not democracy. This is a far-ranging piece of legislation that ought to have been vetted. It ought to have been the subject of public hearings, some thorough discussion, the give and take of democracy. We are passing this bill under fiat, a message of necessity from the governor, which is totally unnecessary. It's my feeling the governor is hoping to elevate his national profile by being the first state in the union to pass the bill. And when you get right to the bottom, other than potentially dramatically impacting employment levels at Remington Arms, other than trampling on the constitutional rights of legal gun owners, this bill doesn't accomplish a whole lot. I don't think the type of people who are causing the mayhem that we're seeing with weapons are going to be at all intimidated by this package of bills. I know some of my colleagues will run back to their office, they'll grind out press releases congratulating themselves on they've done something to handle gun violence, but in reality it's all vanity. It will accomplish nothing, and we're doing some real damage to not only people's constitutional rights, not only to Remington Arms and the employment levels there, but ultimately to the whole democratic process here in Albany. It's shameful what's happening here today.